entire family is filled with lottery addicts. And ironically or not, they've all won different types of prizes from all the games like Pick 3, Pick 4, Pick 5, and big jackpot games. Being raised in such a weirdo family, I had to live with it, and I honestly think I knew to play the lottery before I learned to write and read. All the teachings I had from my father, mother, and uncles have helped me to win enough money to live a good life. But I never won a huge jackpot. One day, I went to my father and asked him, "Dad, how can I get the big jackpot? Seems that I'm getting close to it every time, but it's never happening." Dad replied, "Son, you have to figure it out for yourself." I already knew how they were playing, and I had good results, but it was not enough. It was clear that something was missing. It was clear to me that every winner has his own secret that you only find out if you're smart enough to understand it, without someone actually telling it to you. I also knew that my father is good friends with more than 500 winners all over the world. They have a kind of secret, hard-to-get community with strict rules where they share their thoughts and ideas with each other. It was clear for me at that point that I needed to talk to the big winners in person in order to see if I was smart enough to understand their secrets. Since my father is very respected in this community, I profited from it and asked him to try to get me in touch for an interview with as many guys as I can from this secret alliance. He agreed, but insisted to mention that this is the last favor I do for you when it comes to lotteries. Even today, I don't have any idea why he told me that. Anyway, he sent an email to all the 500-plus heavyweight lottery winners, and I got a positive reply from 137 guys. Looks like the rest of the guys didn't want to share any thoughts with me after all. That was 5 years ago. It would have been impossible for me to meet in person with all the people. Over the past 5 years, I've met in person 73 winners, and with the rest of them, I had Skype calls, phone calls, etc. The interview was meant just to answer my questions about the lottery games and find out how real winners, other than my family, actually win. The interview with each of these guys I spoke to over the phone was about 2 hours long, while I was taking notes and trying to digest all the info. With the rest of the 73 guys that I met in person, I spent more time with them. What was meant to be fun for me soon transformed into one of the biggest discoveries of all the lottery games, and you'll soon realize what I'm talking about. Some of the answers devastated me. Some made me sad. Some made me happy. I asked these 130 guys questions as, what is the most important thing you need to know when playing the lottery? Can anyone win the lottery? Does luck have to do with winning? Did you know that you were going to win big time before winning? What were the signs that you were getting close to the big prize? Did you follow any specific strategy? How did you discover your strategy? Were you good with math and numbers? How the heck did you win? As well as hundreds of other questions that would take me hours just to write down. As I moved along and analyzed all the materials that I was gathering, I soon realized that I'm sitting on a gold mine. It's like I connected a wire to their brains and I got all their wisdom in one single place. I'm not naive to believe that they shared all their dirty secrets with me, but I know for sure that what had been missed on purpose by some guys was filled in by the other guys. In this way, I got the complete picture. Without exaggerating, when I finished interviewing the 137 winners, I felt that I had the heaviest lottery secrets in the world. Right there, on my big notebook, thousands of lottery winners revealed how they truly became winners, what frustrated them, how they got over the bad moments,